These are some of the melons that I planted earlier, and they're about a week in the ground now. They're doing really quite well. Well, a very warm welcome back to the polytunnel. It's not exactly the video we wanted to show you, and I've shot this video so many times. We've got a new camera, and I went for a Sony ZV-1, which is supposed to be a really good vlogging camera, but it's so complicated as well. So I am learning about that, but it's quite difficult. And the other thing is, I've got the mic, this microphone, but unfortunately I can't pair it. For some reason it's not working properly, and it is a Sony one as well. So it's just all these issues we've had this week, trying to get the right attachments, getting the right bits, and on top of everything, Abe's not been well. He's been poorly for 5 days now. He's got a really bad stomach, and he's literally going to have to not eat anything, just drink water, because he's just out of it. So we've got loads of melon seeds. We've got about 650 melon seeds that we need to put in, and we can't. We've got so many things to finish, and it's come to a halt. And Abe needs to do the irrigation system for me to plant the melons. I mean, I could put the melons directly into the ground, and then put the irrigation system and also the plastic on top, but it is just so it's going to be so hot today, but it might be a point to do that. I don't know. I think we might have to just wait. Might just have to wait. So I thought I would show you round everything and how it's doing, and hopefully you'll enjoy the new camera footage. I'm sure everything will look clearer, and hopefully the sound's not too bad until I can sort out why these aren't working. I went into Fnac yesterday, and the guys at Fnac really helped me out. They got it working with the camera, and I haven't changed the settings, and this morning the camera's not liking the new microphone again, so I don't know. Well, I'm hoping this microphone's working now. although we're quite close to the camera, so it should
Yes,
work anyway.
yeah, we bought this little thing, which was a silly amount of money, and it looks like someone with a very bad haircut.
So you haven't been very well, but you're feeling a bit better now.
Yeah, I had a queasy stomach. I went out for something to eat, and from then on, I just went downhill. But the thing is, I did a bicycle ride as well.
You're talking to the camera.
I did a bicycle. I did a bicycle ride as well.
You bought a bicycle from a supermarket.
That's it. I bought a bicycle from a supermarket for €119, thinking that I would like to, it's only a cheap bicycle. And I thought it'll benefit because I had to take my car in to get fixed.
We were taking the car to have its MIT, which is like their test, their national test, to prove it's roadworthy, and it's 24 kilometres away, and Eb didn't want to pay a taxi, so what he decided was to buy a cheap bike from a supermarket.
Yeah, and I pedalled the 24 kilometres there, and I pedalled at 24 kilometres back because it failed its MIT on its lights, so I had to have the lights sorted out, and the guy couldn't do the lights until I delivered it, and he needed a whole day to get before he could get around to doing the car. So what I thought I'd do is I'll get myself fit. I decided to bike 24 kilometres, and I tell you this, in the heat and the hills, it was grueling.
But you had a huge issue with the bike, didn't you?
Yeah, the bike wasn't a good bike because one, I was going down the hill and the brakes failed, and I was a bit nervous when it looked like. But like anything, I thought to myself, well, at least I'm covering some distance. But until I got to the roundabout, I almost got hit by a lorry. And then the gears went on it, and then the chain fell off it, and then it started clunking. So it probably lasted me a good 4 hours before the bike was absolutely destroyed. So I took it back after I used the bike, I took it back to the supermarket, and I told him the bike is faulty. I showed him.
And you got a refund.
And I got a full refund, and I saved €40.
Taxi fare.
Yeah, it was a good deal.
Yeah, you would have kept the bike though, wouldn't you?
I would have
kept
the bike if it was decent, but unfortunately it wasn't anything but.
Yeah. And also we've been trying to sort out our tax papers, capital gains thing, and it's driving us insane.
Yeah.
So this week, and along with that, we've had issues with the camera not working properly because we haven't had this attachment, we haven't had that attachment, so it's like one thing and another. We just never got round to getting the video out on Sunday.
Yeah. Well, we didn't have any mode of actually making a decent video.
Yeah, so we do hope to do the property video soon, but we've got a backlog of melons to plant at the moment, and we're still trying to sort out the base for the swimming pool, which has been another issue as well. Trying to get we want to convert it to a salt water, and I'm not quite sure if I've got all the right parts, so that's another thing. So it's just been one of those strange bitty weeks, hasn't it? And then you haven't been very well, so
yeah, I think it's because I overdid it a little bit, and plus I was doing some concrete work.
I think you could have got dehydrated.
It was a very hot day.
Yeah,
it was a very hot day.
But
today I've been cracking on with the cultivating the land with my little Tracy, who I bought off Leo, which is a fantastic tractor.
Yeah. So that's about it then. So hopefully we're going to crack on this week, planting the melons, hopefully get the swimming pool up, and then hopefully by the end of the week, fingers crossed, we'll do a property video for you.
Yes. I mean, this is gonna be hopefully it'll be a good business when we set this farm up. Hopefully.
Yeah.
And hopefully it'll succeed, because a lot of businesses fail within the first year. But only thing what can go against us if for some reason if we lose our water or we get a big tax bill.